Hello? Naririnig niyo po ako? Hello? Clear po ba yung audio natin? Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Saan mang wherever we are in part of the world. Magandang gabi, magandang umaga. So, how's your weekend, guys? I hope you are doing well, healthy, and you have spent time with your family. At the same time, nag-aaral. Marami tayong mga learning materials from Ma'am Lioness. So, hope everyone's doing well. We will start our filtering very soon. So, for the meantime, while waiting for the others, let's watch this.
Hi, my name is KitKat and this is my story. I used to be one of the managers in the Philippines, but I choose to work and stay here because I have a dream. I will do everything to give a good life for my family. I am one of the most hard-working person you could ever see, just to provide them and give them a better life. Everything goes smoothly, I can save some money, I can provide everything to my family, and then one day I heard that there's a good chance that I could make more money in the stock market. But my nightmares began at that day. I got wiped out, but nobody knows. I'm screaming on top of my lungs, but I choose to move on. I never did quit and became a trader's student. As a TBS, there's a lot of changes and improvement. My concept about trading has changed. Now I live and die using the TBS strategies. I'm trading even in a ghost month with confidence. And above all, I will never be wiped out again because I know how to keep my losses small. Dahil alam kong hindi nauubusan ng opportunity ang market. And now I'm ready to embrace the TB learning. As a TBS, we're having a basic training from stock picking up to execution, and we're doing it in live trading. And just recently, I take out 8% of my gain out of the market so that the market will no longer take it away from me. This is part of the training. Our mentor, Ms. Lioness, is training with us with the model port. As PBS, we're equipped from very basic knowledge up to the advanced level so that we can be successful in our career as a trader. We are trained to be emotionally and mentally. We are also disciplined lalo sa pagkat ng mga losses namin. Our trade has been closely monitored by Ms. Lioness, and from time to time she's giving us advice on how to do and how to execute our trade successfully. And to all newbies out there and all aspiring TBS, I think this is one of the best decisions that you could ever make. Take this once in a lifetime opportunity. Because TBS is still different, and there will be no epic moment. And your perspective about trading will gonna change. See for yourself and see you all in classroom.
So, yon. I think marami sa Teddy PH at Teddy S ngayon na mga OFW din. So maybe nakaka-relate tayo, which is I'm also one of the OFWs. Nakaka-relate tayo how difficult working abroad, wherein we are far from our family. Tapos yung stress of work. So then pinagsabay natin yung trading. So, I understand the situations of the OFW na it's quite about time management, kung may time po tayo mag-trade. So, andyan po yun sa books ni Ma'am Gandako, kung paano natin i-handle yung time natin to trade, at the same time balance with our work. Yan po. So, sino dito yung mga frontliners natin? Do anyone here who are frontliners? So, you see, yung work natin, once we are tumanda na tayo, we don't know what to do, kung anong gagawin natin after we do retire. So, pwede tayong mag-learn ng stock market wherein andito tayo sa Trader's Den, which is, it provides very basic, hindi siya basic, it's like simpleng way how to teach or learn the stock market. So, we're very lucky, lalong-lalo na po yung mga newbies, na andyan si Ma'am Lioness, who is always guiding us. Swerteng-swerte po yung mga TDS ngayon kasi updated tayo sa mga recent events, recent na mga ganap sa stock market. Nagsisend si Ma'am Ganda ko ng mga blog through our emails kung ano yung ganap sa merkado, which are relevant ganap sa stock market. So ngayon, wala pa pong mga books. I hope nakabili na kayo. So mayroon, at first we have this 5 books. Maruming Merkado, which is the market psychology. I Dare You to Trade is technical analysis. Boss is fundamental analysis. Tabula rasa is yung pag mabasa nyo na po itong lahat ng books, ito yung guide, it will how do you call this, tinitest kanya kung alam mo yung binabasa mo, at saka paano yumaman sa stock market. So all these are available in Shopee, or you can avail as well sa online na form. Pwede po kayo doong mag-order, or you can do it in Shopee, or you can just directly message TDPH Books page. So ayun po, yung mga TDS, you're enjoying all the updates and blogs and mga walkthrough ni Ma'am Lioness sa kanyang port. So she's also trading with us. So sa hindi pa nakabili, you can order. This is very cheap na po ito as a book for trading. Kasi ang matutunan mo dito is priceless po. So, if you have all the books, you can also have another step up book. Ito ay ang Elevate. Yung Elevate ay technical analysis din po to, pero may mga ibang strategy na inilagay dito si Ma'am Lioness. Mayroong ate, lola, berserk, tito. So, abangan natin po yan. Start na po yung reservation ng book na to, which ito ay until September 30. That's next week. Next week na po yan. So, sa mga hindi pa po pre-order, which is July pa po December yung start ng shipment. So, order na po kayo while the price is still very cheap. So, iba-iba po yung price range natin. Sa fully verified is 2,600. Kulang pa yun ng I pa yung wrong spelling pala yung verified. At saka TDS, not yet verified is 2,800. At sa mga hindi TDS, 3,099. And after that period, October 1 onwards, this book will become 3,999. Kahit na TDS po kayo, pag hindi pa kayo nakapag-pre-order on that period, 3,999 na po to. So, avail while still we have few days to go po. Okay? Okay. So, start na po tayo sa mama natin. So, I believe na everyone is almost aware about this strategy kasi paulit-ulit na po natin to every week. kung paano mag-scan or mag-filter ng mama setup. So, let's see. Paano ba natin i-execute yung mama? Dalawa lang yung kailangan natin na indicator dito. We have MACD at saka ALMA. Ano yung mga parameters? Yung mga dapat nating bantayan kung pasok po ba ito sa strategy natin. Una is, yung price, closing price should be above ALMA. Next is, value must be greater than 1 million in the past 5 days. And risk must be less than 5%. So, importante po guys yung risk natin ha. We have to see to it that pasok yun sa risk appetite natin. Ang pag-measure ng risk is from entry price to the first break of ALMA. First break of ALMA as resistance po. Hindi po doon sa entry candle na ALMA po ha. Kasi minsan yung iba nagme-measure is from entry to the ALMA of entry candle. Hindi po yun. Doon po until sa first break of ALMA as resistance. Okay? And then, history must have at least 2 successful mama in the previous years. And ang pag-buy po natin is on bullish MACD crossover. It's either on the day of cross or 1 day before or after cross. Later, ipapakita natin yan. And yung pagbili po natin dito is at EOD at 1 day time frame para maiwasan po natin yung false breakout. And sa pag-exit naman nito, may iba't ibang time frame po tayo, which is 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, or 5 minutes. Depende po yun sa stock na binili nyo. So guys, if you have any questions, you can just write it down in the comment section. And I think the GOAT are online as well. They can answer your questions. And also some TDS are also available to answer the questions. TDS are all helpful. Don't worry. They always share their ideas para tulungan po tayo. Tulungan po tayo paano matuto. Okay? So just write your questions and I'm sure someone will really answer it. And so guys, before we will move on to our proper screening, I want you to show these are my pre-recorded videos before, which is I will share it again. Bakit some of the mama failed? Ito yung rason, possible reason. Bakit yung ibang mama is hindi nagpo-push through or hindi nagtuloy-tuloy. So, medyo hindi clear ang audio nito, but I hope that you can understand it. So, unang rason ng mama failed is inorganic MACD crossover. So I'll just play the video.
I have received some messages from our fellow TDS asking why some mama fail. Okay. Yung strategies natin sa TDS, mama, kalma, papa, upis, fishbowl, these are just guide for us to follow when to buy and sell a certain stock. There is no guarantee or 100% strategy that will give us 100% win rate. Kaya mayroon tayong guide when to sell when the trade goes against us. We can give you some guide on how to avoid these fake mamas. Okay, so on my screen I have video. Let's start here. As you can see, there is a MACD crossover. At the same time, the candle closed above ALMA, but the risk is around 6.54%. So, medyo mataas na siya kasi more than 5%. And as you can see here, look at how the MACD crossed. So, did you see this? This one? This one, it's may mga edges. It means yung may edge siya dyan na hindi soft. As much as possible, when we check on Mama Mackley for crossover, mas preferably yung mas siya, smooth. So, hindi siya smooth. Ito yung tinatawag nating inorganic. Ito yung tinatawag nating inorganic Mackley. So, kung bumili ka dyan, at least pina-exit ka agad ni Mama. It's just right here. So if you buy right here, you can exit on this candle. Exit. So with a very minimal loose. So if you buy here and sell it here, so it's just very minimal loose of 1.27% or 1.36%. Yeah. So, pinalabas ka agad ni Mama. And then, let's take another look. Take another look in here. So, mayroon na naman tayo ditong crossover. There you go. Let's measure the wrist. Oh, it's around 4.9%. Okay, that's okay. It's not that risky, but as we said, kahit maganda yung pagka-cross ng Mackley niya, there is no guarantee na 100% magiging successful ang Mama. So here, Mama gave us an exit. Ayan po ang exit natin. So, ilan pa yung percentage natin lose natin? It's just around 1.77%. You see, ang bilis tayong pinapalabas ni Mama once the trade goes against us. So, another one here. Another cross. As you can see, here we get a cross. Mackley natin is again inorganic. Inorganic Mackley. As much as possible, huwag tayong pumasok sa mga inorganic Mackley. Oh, yan po. Inorganic Mackley na tayo. And the risk here is 3.59%. Sorry. Ayan po. But yung Mackley natin is inorganic. Kaya, avoid this kind of Mackley. Huwag pasok ng pasok. Find a smooth Mackley cross. Yan po. So, pumasok tayo dito, our exit signal will be here. Our exit should be around here. Yan po. So, with a very minimal stop, yeah, 2 point, sorry about that, 2 point something, I can't see, 2 point something percent, okay? So, what you can see, so, dyan pa lang, nakikita natin na ang daming failed Mama history ng PDO recently. So, we need to find some stocks na mas maraming successful Mama. Nandito na naman siya. Kaya, importante talaga na while we screen, we have to check its DNA. DNA means history niya, kung marami ba siyang successful Mama. Kasi most of the Mama here is failed. Because most of the previous Mamas are failed.
Okay, yun po. So, yung inorganic Mackley crossover, bantayan po natin yan pag mag-screen tayo ng Mama. So, secondly is illiquid stock. So, kaya isa yan sa criteria natin ng Mama, yung 1 million value kasi minsan pag illiquid stock, ito po ay prone to failed, Mama. And third one is high-risk entry.
Another possible reason why some mama failed is high risk na yung stock nung nagmama siya. So I have here ATN. As you can see, there was a bullish crossover around this area, and candle also closed the bottom. If we measure the risk, it's about 13.65. So, mataas na yung risk niya. Bakit kailangan natin measure ang risk? Okay. Imagine this area, people bought on this area. Yung mga tao dito nakabili, they can sell on this area with 30.65 gains na sila, nag-gain na sila. Habang ikaw, nabibili pala, is pwede ka nilang mabuhusan. Kaya, importante talaga na i-measure natin yung risk before buying the stock.
Okay, yan po. So, when the trade goes against you, against us, isa lang po ang sagot. Kylos, keep your losses small. Yun po ang sekreto nating taga-TDS. Sekreto na alam ng lahat. Sorry guys, yung connection ko pa putol-putol ata eh. Mabagal yung connection. Okay? So, we move on to screening. Hang on. Okay, yan po. Ay, mali. Sorry. Nagkamali ako ng pindot. Okay. Okay, let's start. So, ang dalawa lang po yung kailangan natin na indicator. We have MACD at saka ALMA. So, ilagay natin MACD at saka ALMA. Okay, there you go. So, mayroon na tayong MACD at ALMA. So, ang titingnan lang natin is bullish crossover, means yung blue line is aakyat going up to the red. At saka kailangan din na ang candle or the candle closed above ALMA line. Ito ay in daily time frame tayo. Okay? So, nag-scan ako kanina. I only choose na ang mga stocks na qualified siya sa 1 million value. So, hindi ko na po sinali yung mga illiquid stock para mas mabilis tayo So, guys, if you have any question, pakisulat na lang po sa comment section. Okay? So, start na tayo. Okay, let's start with Tugo. Tugo is an illiquid stock. So, pass tayo agad dyan kasi Tugo is an illiquid, by the way. Next is AB. Oops, nawala. Wait. Ano ba yan? Nawala. Nalag out yung ano ko. Nalag out yung FMSEC ko. Wait po. Ayan, balik po tayo. Mama. Sorry, nawala yung ano ko. Nawala yung chart ko. Biglang nag-close yung FMSEC. Sometimes it happens like that. I don't know why. Okay. Balik tayo ulit. So, let's go back. AB. AB is nasa taas na siya Up na siya. Matagal na siyang nag-cross, no? So, pass na tayo sa AB. AB is pass. ABA. ABA, may entry 2 siya eh. Pero, late na tayo kung papasok tayo sa Lunes. So, there you go. Ayan po yung ABA. So, last Friday, yung risk niya, let's measure the risk. It's already 4%. So, kung tataas man ito sa Lunes, which is a day after cross, so masyadong high risk na siya, right? So, I will pass on this stock. Pass tayo sa ABA. ABG. ABG is also, saan na yung MACD ko? No, MACD is pointing down, so pass tayo dyan. ABS, matagal na tong nag-cross. Yeah, ABS, matagal na siyang nag-cross. So, pass na tayo dyan. AC, Ayala Corporation is, ayan, yung AC, the candle closed above ALMA, check. Let's measure the risk. Ayan po, 1.6%. And MACD niya is pointing up. It's already pointing up. Ito yon siya. But medyo malayo-layo pa siya. So, I will just put it on my priority P2. Priority 2. Priority 2 list na. Ito. P2 ko muna to. History-wise, mayroon naman siyang mga successful mama, which is around here. May mama siya. And also here, mayroon siyang mama. So, history-wise, mayroon siyang mga successful history. So, I'll just put this in my P2 kasi maybe tomorrow, if magtuloy-tuloy siyang tumaas, so this will be cross. So, bantayan na lang natin to bukas. AC. Next, move on. ASEN. ASEN is matagal na yung entry nito eh. Yeah. So, this is ACEN. So, matagal na yung entry niya. Pass na tayo dyan. Pass na tayo dyan. Masyado na siyang malayo sa entry natin. So, next is AEV. AEV. AEV pass na rin. Ay, sorry guys, hindi pala lumalabas yung ano ko, chart. Wait. Hang on. Hindi pala nakikita yung ano ko. Sorry, hindi pala siya lumalabas. I'll have to fix this first. Ayan. Oh, sorry pala. Hindi nakikita. Sorry. Ayan yan. Okay na po ba? Hindi ko pala na-set up. Okay na. Okay. So, shall we go back again? Umpisaan ko ulit sa tugo. Yeah, okay na. Sorry kasi nabigla kasing nawala kayo kanina yung yung FMSEC biglang nag-close. Okay, I'll just go back sa AC na lang. AC na lang tayo. Yeah, AC. So, I'll go back to AC. So, ayan. Balik tayo sa AC. So, sa AC, yung price natin is, it closed above ALMA. Ayan po, which is 1.6% risk. At saka yung ang MACD din niya is going up. So I will put this on my priority list for tomorrow, which is history wise, may successful history din siya. Ayan po, may mga successful history naman siya. So I'll just put this on my watch list for tomorrow. If this will be if mag-cross po yung MACD tomorrow and also high risk, I mean low risk, then we can just try it. Okay? So, AC next, ASIN. ASIN, matagal na po ang entry point nito. So, huwag na tayong hahabol. Matagal na po siyang yung ano niya, matagal na po yung ano niya, entry. So, huwag na po tayong hahabol sa ACEN. Next is AEV. AEV. Ayan. Ang bagal ng internet ko. Sorry about that. Nag-ano siya. Naglo-loading. Ayan na. Ang tagal. Ang hina ng internet, ang bagal ng internet. I don't know why. So, itong AEV, matagal na siya, no? Matagal na siyang nag-cross, yung MACD cross. Matagal na siyang nag-bullish crossover. So, huwag na po tayong humabol, ha, sa mga ganyang klase. Marami pa dyang other stocks. Next, AGI. AGI. Yeah, ang AGI naman, yung AGI, ito po yung AGI, yeah, the price goes up above ALMA, pero as you can see, itong MACD niya is nakanganga pa siya, ang layo pa niya, di ba? Malayo pa yung MACD niya. So, I think this one is for monitor only. For monitor for this week. Maybe kung tataas man ito, mga 2 to 3 days itong AGI. Kung tutuloy. Pero kung hindi, hindi. So, itong AGI malayo-layo pa. Hindi pa to pwede sa Lunes. Masyadong maaga pa. For ano pa to siya? For monitor. Okay? Next, Ali. Yung Ali, nag-cross noong Friday. Okay? Nag-cross siya noong Friday, which is, yung price naman is above ALMA. Okay? You can see that. The price is above ALMA. At the same time, ito dito, MACD cross. But, as you can see here, medyo hindi siya organic na pagka-cross. So, I will better pass on this kind of MACD cross. Hindi siya masyadong smooth. Hanap tayo ng stock na may smooth ang cross ng MACD. Okay? Next, ALLHC. Okay, ALLHC, as you can see, ang ganda ng cross niya. Ang ganda ng ano niya, ng MACD niya, it's very smooth, but ang taas na po ng risk. So, pass na tayo nito. Pag ganyan na mataas na masyado yung risk, let's wait for, hanap na lang tayo ng iba kasi masyado na siyang mataas. Okay? Ayan po. So, high risk na yung ALLHC. Next is ANI. Yung ANI, nawawala yung, okay. Yung ANI naman, ang smooth ng ano niya, MACD cross niya. Okay? Ang smooth ng MACD niya, which is parang kulang lang siya ng value, right? As you can see here, ito banda, kulang lang siya ng value, kulang ng volume. So, kung sa Monday, kung medyo mataas-taas yung value niya, this will be good to try. History-wise, let's check. So, sa history niya, ang dami pala niyang failed na mama. Let's see. Ito, meron dito isang successful. Meron naman din dito isang successful. So, kung sa Lunes, kung medyo mas malaki-laki yung value niya, pwede i-try. At saka low risk siya, it's okay, you can try. We can try this. At saka if low risk siya, ilan na ba yung risk niya ngayon? That is still very low risk. So kung sa Lunes, tataas siya, magtuloy-tuloy yung MACD cross niya, at the same time, yung value niya is mas malaki, the better. Yun po. So priority 2 ko lang tong ani, kasi kulang siya hindi siya masyadong yung value niya is wala masyadong kunti lang yung value niya. Okay, next. AP. AP masyadong mataas na to eh. Yeah. Itong AP masyadong malayo na. Yeah, kung mayroon kayo nito, I think some of you have caught this in Calma. So, congrats sa mga nakabili nito sa Calma AP. Okay, next. Pero sa mama, wala na siyang entry, no? Malayo na siya masyado. Dito yung unang entry niya. Second is here. So, wala na, malayo. Pass na tayo yan pag mama strat ang gamitin. Next, APL. APL, high risk na to. Yeah. Yung APL naman, yung MACD niya is nag-cross nga siya noong Friday. But, look at this, naman niya. Sobrang ka-high risk na niya. Look at this. Yeah, kung AOD yung entry mo, 10% risk. So, pass na tayo dyan. Okay? Pass na tayo dyan pag mamagamitin natin. Pass. Next. Apo. Apo is pababa yung MACD. So, pass tayo dyan. Malayo pa yan. Next is APX. APX is also MACD is pointing down and price is below ALMA. So, pass tayo sa APX. Next is AT. AT, the price is above ALMA and MACD niya is also going up, pointing up. So, I could say we can put this in our watch list. Let's see the history kung maganda ba. So, history, one here, do high risk na yan. The one here, you got successful here. Okay. Yeah, may successful naman siya. History-wise, may mga successful history siya. So, I could put this on my watch list. And, risk is also low. Yeah. Yeah. How can I put this on my watch list for Monday? 80. Okay. Next. AXLM. AXLM. Ayan. Ang AXLM. So, the price closed above ALMA. MACD is also pointing up. History, let's see history. Mayroon naman siyang mga successful mama. Yeah, this is inorganic cross. This is also organic cross. Yeah, marami naman siyang successful mama. But, kailangan lang to ng more value. Yeah. Kasi ang value nito, ang volume nito is 425,000 times 2.6. So, if this will have greater value on Monday, the better. Kulang lang siya ng value. Though 1 million naman siya, pero kung the more value we got, the more volume na mas maraming bibili, mas maganda. Pero I just put this on my priority 2. not really my priority one, even though ang cross niya is, yung MACD niya is organic naman, pero I better look for more value. So, kung mas malaki yung value niya sa Lunes, the better. Next, AXLM BDO. BDO. Tingnan natin yung BDO. Okay, yung BDO naman, yung MACD cross niya is medyo, MACD niya, parang ano no, may corner dito sa gilid. Ito naman, sa history niya, ito may corner din sa gilid. Okay, ganyan talaga ugali ng MACD niya, parang nag-inorganic. Pero, if we can see, above ALMA siya, history niya is 1.67. Kung sa Monday, magtuloy-tuloy ito. So, if Monday, tumaas siya, so this could be a MACD cross. If the value is, I mean, if the risk is low, then it's okay. But I'll just leave it to my priority 2 list. Priority 2 ko lang to. Not my priority 1. 2 lang to sa akin, BDO. Next, Bell. Bell is, pass tayo nito. Because price is below ALMA at saka yung MACD niya is pointing down. Bell is pass. Next is BHI. BHI. BHI is also pass tayo. Kasi yung MACD niya is pointing down and the price is below. Pass BHI. Next, Bloom. Bloom. So, itong Bloom, ayan siya. Makanganga pa yung MACD niya. So, pass muna tayo dyan. Medyo malayo pa yung MACD niya. So, pass tayo sa Bloom. BPI. BPI, pass din tayo dito. Malayo pa yung MACD. Matagal. Nakanganga pa po siya. So, pass tayo ng BPI. BRN. BRN, malayo na siya sa MACD cross, no? As you can see, nag-MACD cross siya dito. Yeah, so matagal, malayo na. Hindi na siya pasok sa entry natin. Pass na tayo sa BRN. BSC. Basic Energy. Ganun din, yung MACD niya is parang paakyat na sana siya, tapos bumalik sa baba ulit. So, pass muna tayo dito. Yeah. You can see, it's inorganic MACD. PSC. C. Yung C naman, ganun din, yung MACD niya, pointing down, pass tayo dyan. SEB. Ito yung SEB. Itong SEB, ayan. Yung SEB is MACD is above ALMA, right? And the MACD niya, ang price is above ALMA and MACD niya is, looks like pointing up right now. So, I'll just put this on my priority, in my list. Yeah. Babantayan ko to sa Lunes kung tutuloy ba siya. Volume-wise, malaki din naman yung volume niya, this candle. So, I'll put SEB on my list, watch list. Okay? So, history naman niya, okay, mayroon namang successful dito. Mayroon din namang mga successful na dito. Yeah, may mga successful mama naman yung SEB natin. So, I'll put this on my list. Next, SEB CP. SEB CP. Ang tagal na naman. Nag-ano na naman. Nag-loading. SEB CP. Nako, natutulog na yung ano ko. Internet. Ayan. Ayan po yung SEB-CP. This will also goes into my list. Okay? Yeah, price is above Alma. MACD is also pointing up. Another conviction is this, itong fractals niya, bullish fractals. So I'll put this on my list. SEB-CP. Next, CEI. CEI is pass ako dito. Pass. Hindi ko nakikita ang MACD. Hang on. MACD is so hard to see. So, pass tayo sa CEI. Next is CHIB. China Bank. Pass din tayo nito. Pass. MACD is pointing down. Pass. CHP. Parang flat yung MACD niya, no? As you can see, yung MACD niya is flat. So, pass muna tayo dito. Pass CHP. CLI. Hanap tayo ng mas magandang cross na MACD. Same as CLI, MACD is pointing down, pass. CNPF. CNPF. Ayaw. Ayan. CNPF, mataas na siya, malayo na sa entry. So, pass na tayo dito. Malayo na siya. Converge. Yeah. Yung Converge naman, let's take a look. Yung MACD niya is pointing up, but mayroon siyang dito, no? Inorganic siya. You see this one? Ayan. May siya, may corner. So, I'll better leave this pass Converge. For me, pass muna ako nito. Kasi mas gusto ko yung pagmama is yung organic yung pag-cross ng MACD. Pass. Costco is, let's see, asan na yung MACD niya? MACD is still pointing down. Nakanganga pa siya, but this is good. Pero this one could be a monitor. Nakanganga yung MACD niya. The price is going up. This is for monitor only. For monitor, Costco. Next, CPG. Malayo pa yung Costco eh. Pati itong CPG, malayo pa to. Malayo pa. Next, DD. Tumaas na tong DD. Pass na tayo dito. Pass na tayo sa DD. Pero may entry ata tong DD, but not mama. I think that was tita, I think. Pasok to sa tita. Next, DDMPR. DDMPR, wala. Pass na tayo. Pass tayo ng DDMPR. DELM. DLM. Pass din tayo nito. Pass din tayo. MACD is pointing down. Next, DFNN. DFNN. Yeah. MACD is also pointing down. Pass. Next, dito. Dito, hindi doon. Okay. MACD is also pointing down. Pass. Ang bilis natin mag-screen, di ba? DMC. Ganyan pag mayroon tayong sinusunod na strategy, ang bilis nating makapag-scan, right? It's either pass or watchlist, pass, watchlist, ganun lang. Pag wala tayong guide on how to scan, nahihirapan tayo, di ba? At least dito may guide tayo. So, DMC, pass din tayo. MACD is pointing down. MACD is pointing down, DMC pass, and then next DNL. Ayan po, DNL. DNL is pass din tayo. Malayo pa yung MACD. Malayo pa po yung MACD niya. So, pass. DNL. Eagle. Ang Eagle, nag-MACD crossover na siya. Tapos na ang MACD crossover. So, pass na tayo. Next, EEI. EEI is malayo pa yung MACD niya. So, pass. So, ganyan lang tayo mag-filter ng stock. So, kahit kung everyday nyo to ginagawa, ang bilis-bilis lang, you can just scan for about 30 minutes. Yeah, that would be enough na mag-scan. If araw-araw kayo nag-scan, it's easier. So, EMP is also pass. Ever is also pass. Yeah, Ever is pass rin. Because MACD is pointing down. East, West Bank. Ito. Okay. At first, yung niya, yung MACD niya is, tingnan mo siya, nagpa-flatten lang siya. Nagpa-flat yung MACD niya. But at the end, ayan, nag-MACD cross naman siya, right? At saka yung price naman siya, ang price naman niya is above ALMA. So, as you can see, it's low risk. Low risk ito. If ever sa Monday, kung medyo mas malaki ang value niya, the better. Kung magtutuloy-tuloy ito ng crossover. Yeah. At saka, history-wise, mayroon din naman siya mga successful na mama. It's here. Another one here. So, may mga successful mama din naman siya. Yeah, kailangan lang ng mas malaking value. The bigger value, the better. Okay, that will just be on my priority to list. Yeah. Next, FB. FB down, pointing down, so pass. Yeah, pass. So guys, if you have questions, you can just write it down in the comment section. And some of the guys are online. They can answer your questions. At the same time, may mga TDS din na online who are always willing to share their answers or sasagot sa mga tanong nyo. Mababait yung mga TDS. Lagi yan silang sumasagot if they know the answer. So if you have any question, any confusions, you can just post in then I'm sure maraming sasagot po doon. Huwag po kayong mahiya. The more we share, the more we ask, the more we learn. Ganun lang po yun. Okay? So, mga hindi pa TDS, as much as possible, avail po tayo sa books ni Ma'am Gandako. It's really, bawing-bawi muna yung binili mo ng libro once na mahasa na po kayo. At saka kung TDS ka, chine-check kasi yung mga port ninyo ni Ma'am Lioness if you are really following the strategy. At ang importante doon is yung yung checklist. I hope you are using the checklist before trade, on trade, and after trade. So, importante yun po yun na balik-balikan natin na basahin yung checklist na yon para ma-clear yung market cycle natin. Okay, carry on tayo. FGen. At saka, available po yung mga books natin guys sa Shopee ha. Shopee, may mga discount po. May mga discount po sa Shopee. Kung matimingan nyo, you can grab it. May tanong. How to buy books po when location is out of Philippines? Okay, if you're out of the Philippines, we do shipment abroad po. You can just directly message TDPH Books po. Yeah. Sila na pong bahala how to send it to your place wherever you are. Saang party ng mundo po kayo. No. Ito si Ma'am Mylene Eugenio. So, paki-message na lang po ma'am sa TDPH Books regarding sa regarding dun sa books if you're out of country. Thank you. And then, sana may COD sa Shopee. I'm not sure about the COD ko sa Shopee. Parang wala ata. Tanong lang po ma'am, ano po consideration para baguhin ang time frame sa exit strategy? Okay. Sa exit strategy po, pag bullish yung market, means going up pataas ng pataas yung market natin, it means the PSEI. Bullish yung PSEI, so higher time frame po tayo, 4 hours. Yung 4 noon hanggang 3 tayo, di ba? But this time we are only until 1. So 4 hours is also equivalent to 1 day. Kasi hanggang 1 o'clock lang tayo. Pag 1 hour naman is pag bearish yung market. It means pag yung PSEI is bearish. Yun po. 1 hour po ang exit. Defensive exit po yun. Yung 15 minutes naman po, pag yung binili nyo na stock ay magrarally. Rally means, bumili ka ngayon. Kinabukasan, tumaas ito ng at least 3 to 5%. So, you can change time frame to 15 minutes po. Pag 5 minutes naman, if the stock is gap up. Gap up means, yung bumili ka ngayon. Tapos, kinabukasan, yung opening niya is higher than 3% yung higher than 3 to 5% yung opening price than the previous day. Yun po yung gap up. So, mag-change po tayo ng 5 minutes po doon na exit. Yun po yun. So, I hope, Nomi, I've answered your questions. But I think it was all discussed as well on the previous live. Yeah. Yeah, ganun po. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, we're now in FGen. FGen is pababa yung MACD, so pass tayo dito. FGen. FLI. FLI is pass din tayo. Ay, sorry. Burp. FLI is pass. FNI. FNI, Global Fern. Okay, pass din tayo nito. Pass din tayo sa FNI. Okay. Next, FPH. FPH, pass din tayo. Kasi MACD is really pointing down. Pababa talaga siya. Pass. FPH is pass. Next is fruit. Fruit. Fruit is... Wait. Okay, ganyan yung fruit. Okay, dito siya nag-MACD crossover, but then, failed mama siya dito. At the same time here, ito, pass din tayo nito kasi yung MACD niya is, look at that, it pointed down. Nag-cross siya sa red. So, pass muna tayo dito. There's no clear signal na magpataas ba siya. So, pass tayo. If may nakikita kayong stock na you're not sure whether the MACD is really going up or parang mag-hook siya, you better just leave it away. Yeah. Hanap na lang tayo ng iba pag hindi tayo sure. Yeah, if this one, I'll go for pass on this fruit. Glow. Next, Glow. Glow. Globe Telecom. Yeah, pababa din po yung MACD, so pass tayo. GMA7. Yeah, GMA7. Let's see. Yeah, wala. Nag-cross na siya. Yeah. Ang entry natin dito is here. Matagal na siyang nag-cross. Yeah. So, pass na tayo dito. GME 7 is pass. Yeah. So, next is green. Ay, GMAP pa pala. GMAP. Holdings 2 siya. So, pass din tayo dito. Malayo. Next is green. Green grass. Okay, yung green is, let me see. Ito. Hindi pa sure siya yung MACD niya. Can you see? It's actually flat. Unlike here, kung titingnan mo yung magandang cross ng MACD, it's like that. Parang yung galing siya sa baba, aakyat ng dahan-dahan. This one is para siyang nagpa-flat pa siya. So, hindi pa natin sure kung tutuloy o hindi. Kailangan pa nating ibuka ng maigi. Right? See? The MACD is actually in may curve siya sa gilid. May mga curves. So, pass muna tayo sa mga ganitong klaseng MACD. Mga inorganic. Okay? Next, GSMI. Oh, ito. Okay, ang GSMI is nasa taas yung candle niya. Yes, check. Ang MACD niya is looks like pointing up. Pero malayo pa siya, malayo pa. So, I would rather put it in monitor. Monitor lang to siya. Monitor means, i-monitor mo lang. I mean, hindi pa siya pwede sa Lunes. Maybe mga 2 to 3 days, ganon siya. Monitor muna tong GSMI. Kasi malayo pa yung MACD niya Malayo pa yung MACD cross niya. Though, it's look like if this will continue going up on Monday, this will also go up. So, more likely 2 to 3 days. Bantayan lang tong GSMI. Next, GTCAP. GTCAP is, yeah, it's look like the same lang yung ano niya, no? If you can see the MACD niya ni GSMI at ni GTCAP, it's looks similar. Pababa siya, though the candle is going up. Yeah, the candle is above ALMA, but the MACD is smooth actually. Look at that. It's smooth. So, if this tuloy-tuloy to sa Lunes, this is good for monitor on next week. Monitor. When I say monitor, mga 2 to 3 days, kung tutuloy ba o hindi. Not in my priority list, but it's only in monitor. Next, HLCM. HLCM is illiquid. Home. Home is flat yung MACD niya. Nagpa-flat yung MACD niya. If you can see, yung home na to. Parang hindi mo alam kung tutuloy man ito sa Lunes tataas. So, this will basically go up as well. We can just leave it in, check muna natin yung risk niya. Yeah. Yung risk niya is okay naman, 3% pa as of last Friday. Kung tataas man ito sa Lunes, kung yung MACD niya is magtutuloy-tuloy, make sure na low risk pa rin siya. If you want to buy this kind of stock. But, given that, ito is may maraming failed mama. Let me see if may mga successful ba siya. Looks like mas marami siyang failed. So, I would rather not trade this one. Yeah. I would pass in home kahit na medyo pasok siya sa mama. Kasi marami siyang failed mama. Pass ako dyan. Next, house. A house is wala. Malayo na siya. Yeah. At saka sa mga TDS pala, no? So, binibigyan tayo ng mga homeworks, assignments ni Ma'am Ganda ko. So, ang daming assignments natin palagi. So, yung purpose ng assignments na yan is, ano po yun, para masanay po yung mata natin sa pagcha-chart. So, you don't have to rush to finish it all. Ang importante po doon is matitrain yung mata natin. How does MACD looks like, kung magiging successful siya, kung ano yung how does MACD looks like when it's failed, mama. Ganun po yung gagawin natin. I-observe natin yung mga curves niya. At the same time din po yung sa kalma. Kung paano yung curves ng CCI niya. So, ganun po yun. So, yun po ang purpose ng mga assignments ni Ma'am Lioness. So, you don't just submit your assignments for compliance. Make sure that you know paano gagawin yon at you have learned from it. Okay? Huwag yung, basta gusto ko lang makapasa na ako. No, that shouldn't be the case. Kailangan natin na we have to isa puso natin yung paggagawa ng assignments. Kasi, para sa atin din po yun. Okay? Kung may pinaulit man sa inyo, pag may mga mali-mali, wag po kayong magalit kasi it's for your own sake din naman po yun. Okay? Na minsan, nakadalawang beses na kayong paulit, 3. So, wag po kayong magalit, ha? Para sa inyo po yun. Okay, next. House. ICT. ICT is mataas na to siya eh. Okay. ICT is wala. Maghuhook man siya pero you better not trade hook yet. Bago muna maghuhook. Parang maghuhook siya pero I personally don't trade hooks. Mas gusto ko yung mama na galing sa taas pakyat. Next, IME. IME, yung MACD niya is pointing down, so pass tayo. At the same time, the candle is also below ALMA, so pass tayo dyan. IME is pass. JFC, Jollibee. Jollibee is, it's inorganic MACD cross siya. Diba, ano siya dito, mayroon siyang edge. So, pass ako pa ganyan. JFC is pass. JGS is the same. Pass tayo. MACD is clearly pointing down. Pass tayo dyan. Next is LC. Lepanto. LC is also pointing down po yung ano niyan. Yung malayo pa yung MACD niya and the price is below ALMA. So, pass tayo. And ALMA line is also pointing down pa. Pass tayo dyan. Next is LR. LR. What happened to LR? Leisure. Okay. Leisure and resorts. Yeah, pointing down pa siya. Matagal-tagal pa to. Malayo-layo pa. Though, it's above the zero line. Zero histogram. So, it's pass muna tayo dyan. Pass. LR is pass. Pointing down pa yung MACD niya. Next is LTG. LTG tumaas na to eh. Yeah. Wala na. Pass tayo dito. Wala nang entry. Mataas na siya. Next is MAC. MAC. Let's see what happened to MAC. Okay, MAC is nagpa-flat pa yung MACD niya. I mean, dito pointing down pa rin yung red niya yan. At itong blue. So, pass muna tayo dito. Pass. Nagpa-flat pa siya yung MACD niya. MAC is pass. MBT. Nako, pass din tayo dito. Parang spaghetti yung ano niya, no? Yung MACD niya. Spaghetti. Spaghetti, look at this. Ayan, no? Nga ganyan. Nag-cross siya dito. Balik na lang sa baba. So, spaghetti to. Pass muna tayo dyan. No clear signal yet. Next, MEG. MEG. Okay. Yung MEG naman, the price is above ALMA. Yes, check. But the MACD is pointing down yet. Matagal pa po to. Yeah. Malayo-layo pa yung MACD. So, antayin na lang nating dumikit siya. Yung MEG. Malayo-layo pa yung MACD niya. So, pass muna tayo sa Monday niyan. Next, MM. Itong MM, medyo, yung MACD niya is pointing up na, and then the price is also above ALMA. So, I'll put this on my list on Monday. Let's see, the risk is 3.03%. MACD is, looks like, yeah, it's curving up. If tumuloy man siya sa Lunes, make sure the risk is low. Okay? Watch list yan natin yung MM. Next, Mundi. Mundi ay malayo na siya, no? As you can see here, mataas na siya. Wala na yung MACD cross niya is malayo na. So, pass na tayo sa Monday. Next, MPI. MPI, okay. Yung MPI naman, okay, yung MACD niya is pointing up at the same time. Yung price niya is above ALMA. As you can see, it's 1.05%. So, if Monday tumuloy man ito, that will be good. Okay? Make sure na yung risk niya is below 5%. And MACD will tataas yan. Kung tumas mga price, tataas din to. So, list natin to. Put it in our priority list. MPI. History-wise, meron din naman siyang successful. Yan. May mga successful naman siya. Okay? MPI. So, lagay natin sa listahan yan. So, tingnan natin sa EOD bukas. Where are we now? MPI. After MPI is MRC. MRC. This one also looks good. Wait. Naglo-loading. Ayan. Yeah, MRC is also above ALMA. And also MACD looks like pointing up. So, I'll put this on my priority list. MRC. And yung ano niya, 1.8%. Yeah. On my list, on our priority list po. History-wise, let's see. Okay, meron din naman siya mga success dito. Feel din siya. May mga successful naman siya. Pero only few ones. Yeah, here meron din siyang successful. Konti. So, MRC, I'll just put it on priority 2 list. Why? Because of its history. Pag dito ka, meron naman, dito ka entry, meron naman siyang successful, mama, but let's just be defensive. I'll just put it on my priority 2 list. Yung MRC. Next, MWC. MWC. May entry tong MWC but yeah. So, MWC, it's already crossed last Friday. Have crossed last Friday. But, let's take a look on the risk. Okay. So, last Friday po siya yung 4.4%. Yung ano niya, yung risk niya. So, if pumasok po kayo noong Friday, pasok pa yung pasok pa po siya sa risk. Okay? So, history, mayroon naman siya mga successful na history. Yeah. So, MWC. Pag sa Monday, tataas pa yan, di tumaas na yung risk. So, pag more than 5% na, wag nang humabol, ha? Next, MWC. Nickel. Nickel is yung MACD niya is, yeah, this should be in our priority as well. We can put this on our priority list. Nickel. History, let's see, meron dito. Yeah, meron din dito. Galit talaga niya nung nag-gap down, no? Andito na naman nag-gap down. May mga successful history din naman siya. Yeah, I can just put it on my priority in my list, watch list for tomorrow. Make sure na yung list niya is low pagpapasok man tayo. For now, it's already 2.64%. Okay, let's move on. Nickel. Ang dami palang, ang dami palang watch list natin this week. Sometimes, parang wala. Pero ngayon, ang daming nating nasa listahan. Next, now. Now, bumagal na naman yung internet ko. Ayan na. So, now is pass. Now is pass is obvious na yung MACD niya is flat. Next. P-Core. P-Core is also let me see. I can't see clearly. P-Core. Okay. Above ALMA, MACD looks like pointing up. Yeah, it's curving up. But ang kulang lang nito is value. Pag mas malaki value nito, the better. History-wise, meron din naman siya mga successful history. I could just leave it on my priority 2 list. Next. P-Gold. Mabagal talaga. P-Gold. Ayaw na. Mabagal yung signal natin, no? Ako. Naglo-loading po, guys. Sorry. Ayan. P-Gold. P-Gold is ayan. Pointing up naman yung MACD niya and the price is also above ALMA. We can put this on our list. P-Gold. Yeah. And risk is also low. Yeah. So, we can put it in our list. Here, mayroon dito tayong mama. So, successful naman siya. Also here, mayroon ding isa. Pero, in this candle, mapapa-stop out na tayo dito. So, mayroon naman siya mga successful history. So, we can just put it in our priority 2. Kasi minsan, marami siyang mga failed mama. Can you see that? It's failed. Also here, meron successful siya. Pero, in this candle, napapa-stop out ka na. Break even lang. So, priority 2 lang to. Yeah, P-Gold. Kasi marami siyang failed. Next. PHE. Nag-cross na siya, pero that is an inorganic cross. So, yeah, can you see that? It's inorganic cross. So, pass na tayo dyan. Next. PHES. FES. This one is kulang sa value to, kulang ng volume. You can see here, this is the volume, guys. As you can see, it's very dry, The better kung mas malaki yan sana. Mas maraming, ay ano ba yan? Mas maganda sana kung mas marami. So, itong face na to is pass muna tayo. Kasi yung MACD niya is pointing down. Next. PHR. PHR is also pass, pointing down pa yung MACD. PLC. Next is PLC. PLC is the same po. Going down yung MACD, pointing down yung MACD. So, pass tayo. Next is PNB. PNB, nag-cross na siya. So, pass na tayo dyan. Next is PNX. PNX is also going down. So, pass. PX is also the same. MACD is still far. Pass. Next is PXP. Ang PXP naman, as you can see, yung MACD niya is almost crossing, right? It's going up, and then the risk is 2.99%. So, this could be one of our watch list on Monday. Yeah. Though, mas maganda sana kung mas malaki yung value niya. Yeah. Yung PXP na to. Parang kulang lang yung value niya, no? Masyadong konti lang yung niya, volume niya dito. This is the volume below. So, history-wise, marami din siyang failed, mama. Let's see kung mayroon ba siyang successful. Yan, dito, failed din. So, marami pala siyang failed, guys. Itong, na to, yung PXP. So, if you trade this, be careful lang. Kasi parang kulang siya ng volume niya. Value. Tsaka, by the way, yung value at volume is, siya, related to each other. Kasi kung mataas ang volume, it means mataas din yung value. Kasi value means price times value. Yun yung pagkuha ng value ay price times the volume times the price. Yun pala yung value. Kalito-lito na. So, it's relative to each other, yung value at saka volume. So, ayan po. PXP, be careful when you trade this. Though there is, kasi kulang lang siya ng volume. Yung PXP na to. Next, RCB. RCB is also pass. Malayo pa yung MACD niya. Next is RCI. RCI. Pass din tayo ng RCI. Next, RLC. Yan. Ang RLC naman, as you can see, yung price niya is above ALMA. At the same time, yung MACD niya is pointing up. So, pasado siya sa mama natin. The history is 2.3%. History-wise, well, this is a good one here. Very clear. And also, let's see if I can find more. Here also, meron. So, priority 1 to. Kasi marami siyang successful na mama. RLC. So, RLC, lagay natin sa listahan natin. Next. RRHI. Loading pa siya, guys. Ang tagal niyang mag-load. Ayan. RRHI is pass na tayo. Nag-hook actually siya dito. May hook siya. Nag-hook siya this one around here. But, pass tayo dito. RRHI pass. Next is SCC. Semirara. SCC, yeah, nag-pass muna tayo dito sa SCC, pass. Next is SECB. SECB. SECB is pass din tayo, malayo pa yung MACD niya, so pass. Next, HSLPH. Ayan. Price is below ALMA and MACD is also nasa baba. So, cross down. So, pass tayo. Next is SM. SM. Ay, bakit SM? SM. SM. So, SM is pass. Kasi, obviously, it's pass. So, move on. SM. Next is SMC. 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 Price is above ALMA. Check. How about MACD? MACD is also pointing up, so we can put this on our priority list. But let's check first yung history niya. History here. Fail. Ano to? Fail. Buhos dito. Pasok dito. Holding here. Buhos dito. So, pass. Failed mama yon. Dito also. SMC is marami siyang actually recently marami siyang failed mama. So I would rather pass this kind na stock na maraming failed. Though mayroon naman siyang successful dito. When was this? This was last year. This was last year. Yeah, 2020 isa. Mayroon successful siya dyan. Meron din naman dito. Okay, if you want to trade this one, except na lang if once the trade goes against you. Priority 2 lang to, given that recently marami siyang mga failed mama. Yeah? Not on my top priority list, only P2 list. Next, SMPH. SMPH. Yeah, SMPH as well. Nagpa-flat yung MACD niya. Let's look at that, if you see that. Parang nagpa-flat siya, though above ALMA siya, and MACD is also pointing up, but ang dami kasi niyang curve dito. Ang dami niyang mga kurbada. So, I would rather pass on this kind of stock. Pass ako dyan. Next, SMPH is PC. Is PC. Is PC, mataas na siya. Pass na tayo dyan. SSI. SSI. Ayan. Yung MACD niya, medyo hindi natin nakikita. Okay, yan. SSI. Let's see kung may history ba siya na successful. Here, meron. So, inorganic yung MACD niya. Here also meron. May mga successful naman siya. Yung SSI. Yeah, may mga successful naman siya na mama. Yeah. So, SSI, I would just leave it at priority 2. Priority 2 to. Kasi, kailangan pa ng mas malaki-laking volume or value nito. SSI. Yeah. The more volume, the merrier. So, hintayin muna natin magkaroon to ng mas marami-raming value. Mas laki-laking value. Next, SSI is tech. Tech is pass tayo dito, obviously. Tech, pass. Next is TEL. TEL is also mataas na to. Saglit, yung MACD, hindi ko nakita. Yeah. Mataas na po yung TEL. So, pass na tayo dito. So, URC, malapit na tayong matapos, guys. URC, pass din, obviously. Next is Vita. Pass din tayo dito. Yeah, it's sideways. It's sideways siya ngayon. Pass tayo ng Vita. Next is VLL. VLL is also pass. MACD is still pointing down. So, pass tayo ng VLL. Next is VOL. VOL is already high risk, I think. Yeah, yung VOL naman, nag-cross siya noong Friday, which is already high risk if you will buy on Monday. So, high risk na siya noong Friday. So, if high risk, pass na tayo niyan. Okay, VOL is already high risk, pass tayo. Next is web. Web is pass din kasi nag-cross na siya. And then Wilcon, what happened here? Pass na rin kasi malayo na yung cross niya. And last one is Z. Z is an illiquid stock. So, sinali ko lang kasi pang last siya. Z is obviously an illiquid stock. So, pass tayo. So, pag may tanong po kayo, you can just post it in Traders Den and then we can answer your questions in there. So, that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for being here with me. See you next time.